Hey guys, I'm here for a book haul. I've got a huge book haul. These are just books that have come in the past 2 days. I'm not going to tell you too much about them. If anything at all, maybe I might just add a comment. A lot of these books you'll find out when I'm actually reading them. Or if you really like the sound of them or look at them, you can go on Goodreads. Most of these books I found kind of like other books I remembered I wanted to buy, wish list, recommendations, Goodreads. I looked at Goodreads a lot. And also Amazon. I just clicked on a book, looked down below, see what else was there, and whatever I really feel like I wanted to put in my cart. So I'm going to get started. I'll start on the big pile, then I'll work through to the next pile. The Truth About Alice, which I believe is about a girl who kind of, is a little bit of a slut, as they call her in the book, and a whole lot of stuff goes down. It's a very short thing. I really love the cover of it too. It's really pretty, really pretty. Plus One. Now, a lot of these books I've actually heard on Gillian's channel, or just seeing on other people's channel, like Cassidy Von Shea. I looked at her bookshelf overview and found some books that I've been wanting to get for a while. So Plus One, which I believe is about sort of like light and dark, and you can't go into each other's world, but somehow they did, and it's really beautiful. I'm looking forward to that one. Actually, love my sci-fi. Rush. I believe the last book, Push, or the next book just came out by Eve Silver. But this is a sci-fi-ish sort of book. Arcadia Awakens. This was a bargain book. There's nothing wrong with it except for this sticker on the back of it. That does not bother me at all. This, I think most of the bargain ones only cost me $7 for hardback brand new. So I was like, yep. And I've been wanting to get this one for a while because it's so beautiful and it sounds really interesting. In the After, which I believe again is another sci-fi kind of story, that I hope it's not a I know it's a dystopian sci-fi kind of thing, and it's a Harlequin teen book. I love my Harlequin teen and epic reads books. So in the After, I got We Were Liars. Finally, I actually got this book. Of course, I don't think I need to tell anyone about this book at all. It is a book that you go into not really knowing anything about it, and that's how I'm going to go into it. It's small, but I cannot wait to find out what the talk and hype is about. This is a really beautiful book. I can't believe I have it in my hands. It's very large, but very short. Again, I believe this is a dystopian kind of novel. It's called The Here and Now. The Here and Now, rather. I really love that. I think it's beautiful design-wise. And so I'm guessing that's just going to go on my bigger shelf, because I have two shelves, one for contemporaries and one for everything else. Another bargain book is A Beautiful Dark by Jocelyn Davies. This must have been on my wish list, so I picked it up. It's been on there for a very long while. I think it's just a paranormal-ish book. Love me some paranormal. This one is just completely random. I was just looking at something and I clicked on it and I love the cover. It's in library binding, but that doesn't bother me because I think it's just beautiful. It's called The Indigo Notebook, and I believe it's from sort of middle graders, early young adults. An author I've never heard before, but I just love that it's so beautiful, and I believe it's, I couldn't even tell you what it's about. I do remember, but I can't quite remember. But it's a contemporary about travelling, and yeah, and there's a series, or there's like the Ruby Notebook and something like that. I'll have to get back to you when I've actually read this book. Asylum by Madeline Rooks. I was really on the edge about getting this book, but I've had it on my wish list for a while, so I thought, you know what, just get it, read it, you'll probably love it. I really love the design of this book. It's just stunning, with the creepy kind of green sepia photos, and the way that the chapters are. It's disturbing, but I like disturbing. Again, it's another Harlequin book. Not Harlequin, Harlequin teen, sorry. I like a lot of Harper teen books. Actually, I have a lot of Harper teen books. The majority are Harper teen. And I got into Steel Blue. Oh my god, I can't wait to read this and finish off this series, but at the same time I don't want to finish it off because I love it. Oh my god. I'm going to collect the hardback covers, and then just when the paperback cover of this comes out, I'll just add it to my collection. Yes, I'm going to have 2 copies of the same book, but I love this series and I love the author, and I want to support her so greatly. Oh my god, I can't wait. Can't, but I have to because I'm already reading something else right now. Another bargain book is Cruel by Jennifer Albin. Beautiful cover. I kind of remember what it's about. I can't remember if it's a... I'm pretty sure it's a sci-fi or fantasy. But I will have to look into it again if I am to remember what it is about. Ooh. Illusion by Claudia Gable and Cheryl Clam. Say What You Will by Cami McCoven. I heard the girls at Epic Tea Reads, oh my god, I can't think of the channel, but I heard them talk about this, and it's about a girl who has cerebral palsy and a guy who has OCD, and it's a contemporary, and I read the synopsis of it on Amazon and was like, yes, I'm having that right now because I love reading about these things and being educated and knowing things, as well as reading really great thought-provoking contemporary books. I finally got Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. I haven't even opened it up. Oh, it's one of those things. Oh! Now, I've been wanting to get this for ages, and the hardback, I just couldn't find the hardback on Amazon anywhere. So I bought it brand new, and I can't wait to actually start the series at some point soon. I think there's 4 or 5 books already into it, plus novellas and things like that. Falls the Shadow by Stephanie Gaither. I believe this is a fairly recent book. As of September or something like that. And it is about clones, so I was like, hell yeah, I'll have that, because I love anything that's about sci-fi kind of things. Oh, I can take that sticker off. No. And I got The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. So that is that pile. Because I've been wanting to get The Fifth Wave for quite some time too. And just sort of hearing back and forth things about it, and especially about the second book as well. And I'm like, should I, shouldn't I? Might as well, because I've got the money to do it. And then, if I really do feel like reading it, I'll have the book and not have to worry about buying it. Because it will already be on my shelf. Whoa. So those ones are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 books, and I have a few more to show you. So the first one on this pile is Relic, the Book of Ava by Heather Terrell. I believe this is about a team that goes to kind of collect items, almost like S.H.I.E.L.D., I don't know, powerful items and things like that. But it sounds really interesting, like archaeologists, and it has a really, really, really pretty map. I wonder if it's on the back too. Yep. Map. I love map books. They're just, I love fantasy books that have maps in them, and I'm really looking forward to reading that. It's a Soho teen book. All of Our Yesterdays. Again, I believe is a sci-fi, if not dystopian book. Apparently it's a time travel book. Okay, that's really interesting. I didn't pick up on that before, but it was on my wish list, so I picked it up. Sin Space, something I've never heard about before. It says a sin space, a point where the barrier between this world and the next is thin enough for a person to step through to the other side. That is basically what this book is about. It's about a boy and a thin space, and I'm really looking forward to reading this. insomnia. I got a guy who goes to bed every night and just doesn't sleep because he dreams about the people that he sees during the day. He enters the dreams of the last person he made eye contact with. If he doesn't sleep soon, Parker will die. So I've got a paperback copy of it. Undercurrent is just, it says, a shadowy figure, an intense roar, a sensation of falling fast. I think this is a contemporary book, but it's a weird one. And it's really cute. I mean, the guy on the cover is kind of cute. If you like average guys. I don't know. He's kind of cute. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So that's that. Then I got, after watching Ben's video on Benjamin and Holmes, he was talking about The Circle. And I'm like, yeah, I need me some witch book. You know, a really good, long witch book. Well, that's long. You know, like 600 pages. So, and it feels like a ton of bricks. But I've heard a lot of good things about this. So I thought, yeah, you know what? I really love witches, so I'm going to get my hands on this book. A very recent release, I think, is One Past Midnight by Jessica Shervington. The Perfect Life or the Perfect Love You Choose. It's about parallel worlds, I believe, and she changes over to different worlds, I guess every time it goes one past midnight. Valkyrie Rising, I think I watched this on Bookish and Nerdy, but I could be wrong, by Ingrid Paulson. I think this is just a standard fantasy with possibly dragons? Possibly. Legends, Hidden Identities, and Tentative Romance. So, yeah, and it was on bargain price, so I was like, thank you very much. The Program by Suzanne Young. I think a lot of people already know what this book is about, so I don't need to tell you guys what it's about. Free to Fall, which I believe again is another. Pretty sure, I don't know if it's I'm pretty sure it's a sci-fi. I'm gonna have to check on this one again. Oh, it's about an app that guarantees life. That's right, it's about an app that guarantees your life to be really happy, and it tells you everything to do, what to do, how to make the best of your life. So it's kind of like they're super controlling you. You don't even have to make a decision, it makes a decision for you. And then what happens if somebody took the wrong choice. So I thought that was really interesting, because I'm a control freak most times, so yeah. And lastly, I got a sci-fi book, Mila 2.0. I love this cover. No one suspects that she's made of. And I think she's an android, I believe. Artificial intelligence. Right up my alley, guys. Yes, please give me some of that, because I love that shit. So, you guys watching, this is my really fast book haul, but I need to put these on my shelf and make room for the other, like, 38 books that are still coming, which is just insanity. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I mean, if you guys can see over here, I'm, like, rearranging them again. Even hardbacks. Oh, God. I'm running out of shelves. My God. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all. And bye-bye. I'll see you soon with some more books. Lots more books. Yes, books.